Well, I'm up in the snowy, wintry north buying this 1978 K20 big block pile of crap. But it's not that bad, really. This might be Farm Truck 2.0, I'm not sure, but I'm buying it from this fella here. These couple of guys, they're subscribers, and you know, when I asked for a farm truck, they said, yeah, he's got one. And he's got one indeed. It's like the farm truck on steroids. Let's check it out. 454 chrome valve covers, aluminum intake, headers. I mean, it's pretty much a race truck, man. I don't know. It's probably good for at least 3 miles to the gallon. Got seat cover and floors that are way nicer than anything I own. The dash is nice. Here, we got owner's manual. Holy cow. Starter bolts, that's not a good sign. Fishing lure, oh, we can stop and do some ice fishing. Pretty solid on this side. A little less solid there. Got custom tailgate, farmer edition. Same bumper that's on Old Blue. A little, yeah, I mean, well, it's not exactly what you want, but it'll work. We got, oh, those tires are old. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose one of those on the way home. The glass looks good. There's less floors over here. Auto hubs. 454 grill. Pretty sharp, pretty sharp. But it doesn't run, so we got some work to do. I think we'll just try to drive this home 3.5 hours in what is looking to be a snowstorm soon. What could possibly go wrong with that? So let's get started. I got in the back. We got a radiator and 2 cylinder heads for a small block. You don't want to see that, but you really don't want to see a radiator in the back. A cowl piece for the front, coolant, what's that, penetrating oil, Mountain Dew. Got a thermostat on the dashboard. I'm smelling some overheating issues. First and foremost, it doesn't have a starter, so we're gonna rob the starter off of this truck apparently, and then we'll put that on. I brought the stuff.
Okay, unfortunately for you, I don't think I fit underneath this truck.
Why?
I barely fit.
I'm carrying excessive amounts of person.
Steal the battery cable?
I don't know. You ought to ask the owner. But...
I don't like to ask questions.
Starter's brand new, so.
All right. Well, at least we'll be good there. We got stuff to make one.
Yeah, no, it won't really
take 2 seconds to make one. Oh my God, it's cold. Aha. Okay. This is great. I love this. Why am I not just putting this on the trailer?
Decisions in life are not always the easiest, and you seem to travel that route.
Oh, this is very true. Why would I need a winch? I thought it ran. The tires look really good on it, so I can't imagine anything going wrong. The fronts look pretty good. The backs,
yeah, they're...
Dude, if I could feel my fingers, this would be so much better. What is that?
Oh, that's fine. That's
oh, dude, we could tape that. It'll be fun.
Honestly,
yeah, there's only a few strands.
There's only a few strands. It would probably work, but
at least we know how long it needs to be.
Yeah.
I want to run it like extra long and away from those headers, though. If we use a side post battery, we could use one of those as
the side post.
Or
we could just pull this out of the...
I also have a top post connector, and I have a top post battery.
So we can put a top post one on it?
Yeah, if I have a known good battery.
And then, do you have the top post adapter or anything for side post to top post?
I have one of those.
So we could just put that on the negative?
Yeah.
And then we'll just put a normal one on the...
That's what I was thinking. I think that's like a 5/16 stud. I think those tinned ones might be a little smaller, but that'll work too, either way. There's our battery cables, otherwise known as jumper cables, because that's what you use. Yeah, I know they're copper clad aluminum. It's fine. It works fine. Probably.
Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna need some side cutters. I think the one pair of pants might have been. been a mistake here today. She's, I don't know, 2 inches. 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 2 This is working great. It's peeling that right out of there. I think I'm gonna have a frozen snot-sickle beard. Solid 15 degrees or something when we got out of the car.
Yep. I don't know how cold it is now.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's cut this bad boy. Got our lead covered in snow. That's what you need. Fits nice in there. Now we're gonna do this the proper way and crimp it by hitting it with a ball peen hammer.
On a trailer.
On a trailer. No solder, no nothing. So it'll be fine. It's gonna work perfect. I can't imagine anything going wrong with this. But we've got like what, 6 more chances?
Dude, we got the black side too. It's that good copper clad aluminum. I gotta take a break. Can't feel my hand.
There you go.
There.
Hell yeah.
That'll probably work.
Yeah, that'll work.
At least for a few minutes.
All it's gotta do is get 300 miles home or whatever. 200 miles home, something like that. This hand's fine. This hand, nothing.
Well, it's because while you work, you got the other one kind of been
Crotch.
warming your hand up. What's the warmest part of your body?
Right under my balls. Got the starter on here. And got our brand new custom made battery cable. I got to get in there and tie up the wires off of that header so this doesn't happen again. And that means I got to crawl in here, which is great. Also, look at all the brake fluid over there. This is good. I mean,
Good thing you don't need brakes on the highway.
No, you don't. I mean, unless you try to stop. Oh, that's custom.
Custom okay.
Oh, my nuts.
Excuse me while I reach for this wire.
Go ahead. Tug on it a little while you're in there.
I did.
Okay.
Not impressed.
It's cold. God. Move for me.
You don't really need to cut any of this plastic. It just breaks.
Oh my God, dude, these zip ties literally are breaking apart in my hands. Yeah, I mean, there were $6.99, 400 of them. Oh my God, dude, seriously. I can't even tie them together.
Oh, they're actually not just breaking the little tag.
No, they're literally
Oh, shit. They're not for cold weather climates.
Oh, my nuts.
I don't think they're for any.
Look at this.
This one's bendy.
God.
You got baling wire.
Yeah, that'll work. They're like chopsticks. I'll be going back to primitive zip tie technology. Baling wire. It works.
Oh, shit.
You got coolant in this bad boy?
There was in the other one.
Yeah, there's some in it.
Nice.
Green even. I didn't even see any ice in it. Feeling good. Feeling good. Let's check the brake fluid. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's got some in there. We got multiple batteries at least. God, it's nice up here.
Yeah,
This is great.
gorgeous. About to go put on my swimsuit, go to the beach.
Oh, okay, so you got her battery hooked up.
Yeah,
It's not on fire yet.
not yet.
If it burns to the ground on the side of the road, I'm not coming back for it.
That's fine, huh?
We're leaving. You just say someone stole it. I don't know. You know.
Might need your pliers.
I watched your video on you taking apart your old farm truck, and immediately when you said I need to replace it, I was like, cool. And then he's like, I think I'm going to sell it to him. I was like, do it.
Hell yeah, dude. Crank.
We got lights, power action.
Make sure it's in park first.
Trying headlights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Headlights work. Give her a few pumps.
It's in park. You got good cranking.
Turn signals on.
Blower motor works. The wipers are attempting to work. See, we got brake pedals. Dude, this thing's too nice. Feels like it's squirting.
Yeah, it feels like it's squirting.
No kidding. All right. Well,
Ooh,
it's...
I almost smell gas, but I don't know. My nostrils are frozen.
All right, I'm gonna crank. I smell gas now. Is that choke closed?
No, it's wide open.
All right.
Let's crank her and see what happens.
know it runs.
Yeah.
Let's check the Earl. It's brand new.
It's got, yep, and it's full.
It sounds great.
Tells you
Yeah.
how many miles are on it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Or on the oil change anyway.
No, man. This
No,
is a nice
it sounds
truck.
good.
So this is the one thing we might run into an issue with is this is a bypass hose from the water pump to go under the thermostat, and that lets the coolant circulate more. And when the thermostat's closed, this might be an issue. It like deadheads in the water pump when you do this. It's cold enough, maybe it won't be, or we could try to gut the thermostat, or we just send it.
I just say drive. If we got to pull over and do it, it
It's
won't
not
take
that
long
big
to
a
cool off to be able to work on it.
Yeah, I agree. What?
29 to 31 pound radiator cap.
Oh God.
That should be
15 or 16.
Yeah, it says it's a racing cap.
Let's pop that off. Can I trade you with that truck over there?
So you raise your boiling point when you raise pressure.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, whenever you have a radiator that's overheating and you crack it, and all of a sudden it starts to, you lose pressure and it instantly boils, and then it sprays you with horrific amounts of burning fluid. But I'm guessing on the racing caps they run a higher pressure,
So it doesn't uke.
so it doesn't blow out, and you can run hotter temperatures for longer without it boiling over.
Ah, I see.
Because if you ran like 260 for a long time, it's going to boil over. But on a racing motor, they may be able to run at a hotter temperature without hurting anything. Is the distributor tight?
Yes.
Maybe we loosen that before.
Let's.
9/16. I didn't bring a
You
distributor
didn't bring a
wrench.
distributor wrench.
You got it?
Yeah.
You think you'll keep it around or?
Alright, we're gonna hook the timing light to it. Once we get her warmed up, we want to set the timings. We know that's not set right. And then we're gonna check tranny fluid. And I think we're just gonna try to hit the road. She fired up pretty good once we put the starter on.
Let me choke it. All right. Hold on, let me give her a crank. Okay.
Set. Gonna try to idle it down a little bit. It wasn't too far off, it was just a little retarded.
Definitely we need a spring.
I got one.
This is gonna go wide open if you. There's no spring left in that carburetor. Nice.
Screen door springs.
Let's say those are for screen doors.
That's all I got. Hey, don't put your hands in that.
Yeah, that's great.
Make sure I can push it. Yeah, I can deal with that.
You can deal with that?
Yeah.
Check fluid first?
Yeah. Here, you hold it. I'll check it. What, are you cold or something?
Yes.
It leaks, so I know there's something in it. Yeah, just that. Probably need to pour the leak. Good stuff.
Got something.
I'll take
It's warm air coming out of it.
kill it, see if it diesels. Nah. good to go. Do you need to warm up, buddy?
No.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Poor JD's freezing to death. Okay, so let's change out the 30-pound cap for a, you know, whatever, 16.
It hasn't pressurized again. Okay, from when we loosened it. Yeah. It's not getting pressure back in it.
Let's let her warm up a little and we'll try the transmission around here and see what happens.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think the battery cable's just loose, I hope.
Yeah, that's really bad. It didn't sound good.
Yeah, that sounds real bad. Battery cable fall off during our donut adventure there? Or? We're off to a good start.
Didn't even make it.
Huh?
Does it click or anything?
Yeah, cranking real slow, bad sounding. Probably just a bad connection.
No, these aren't hot at all.
Or the starter died.
Let's see what that does.
Okay.
It sounds weak.
I know. It was just fine.
Want to jump it? Force it? It kind of sounds like the starter's dead.
12.5 volts.
Hit her with all the juice, see what happens.
She's on.
Maybe cutting donuts is like the best thing.
We just won't shut it off.
Yeah, just leave it running.
Let it run.
Yeah, all day.
Yep. Go to the gas station. Let's go straight to the gas station so we can fill up. And then literally let it idle while we eat.
I don't want to do this. We can get it started and it'll cool off while we eat, maybe. What could possibly? It's never going to die. No, there's no way.
You always got the top on.
We're off to a really good start.
Yeah.
Could even make it up the road. How do I do this?
I don't know.
It's actually the first time we've done any kind of revive and drive.
We've done the revive part, but not the drive part.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Does it got heat?
Supposedly. Where's my seatbelt? I ain't got one?
Oh yeah, I need to go back.
This is gonna be a really loud drive.
It's not even going that fast. It's still.
Back on the road again. First time in quite a while. Hopefully we don't suffocate to death. That would be nice.
We only will.
Alright. In the cases. Some gas. We'll go grab some lunch and we'll start heading home. It made it this far. I'm not going to shut it off.
Yeah, don't shut it off.
Oh.
You're
I pump them, I can get rears. That's for emergencies only.
So that's also part of it, dumping all the fluid out.
Exactly. Emergency only. Feels fine though. Drives nice and smooth, straight.
It looks fine. Brake lights work, everything's work.
I'm good with it.
Nicer than anything else we've driven on.
That's for sure. It does what all my trucks do. She's like farm truck on steroids. She's huge. She's monstrous. Come on, starter. Something's wrong with that.
Something's wrong with the starter, with the flex plate or something.
Yeah. All right. It's not getting shut off again for 3 hours. Here we go. I feel like the Michelin Man. Yeah. It's so warm and nice.
I know. It's like, it's just such nice outside.
205 miles in a dilapidated old derelict farm truck. What could go wrong? Hell yeah. Oh. also we can't shut it off because I don't trust that starter. It's knocking.
Oh.
Hear it?
Yes.
No, maybe not. Maybe it's just the exhaust.
I think it's just the exhaust. I think it always sounded like that.
I would check the oil, but I can't.
Want to get a flathead and try to idle it down?
Yeah. I don't have one handy. I think it'll make it the rest of the way home.
Oh yeah.
It probably would have made it on that tank.
How much did it show that it had? half tank. What the hell?
Looks so cool.
It does. It is not bad whatsoever.
Home. Finally. That's a long drive.
It's a newer one. It's like an 89 or 88. But, so it's fuel injected and it doesn't run. They couldn't get it running. But
Well, that was probably the worst drive at home adventure ever. It's fine. I need to like fix the starter connection or put a starter on it or something. That's it. It's totally fine. We put like 20 degrees of timing in the truck.
That was the big thing.
And that was really the only thing it needed. I don't know. It did fine. So
It drove. It looked great. Didn't smoke. It's got a valve cover leak.
yeah,
A little oil leak off valve cover.
yeah. I mean, I don't know any 50-year-old truck that does that.
Yeah. Otherwise, the motor sounds good.
Everything
Motor sounds real good.
just fine. Could use a set of tires.
But even then, those will do great around here.
They're just fine for what I'm using it for. I don't think I need to do anything, which is good. I mean, it's a good thing. But now we got to go like find a stump to rip out of the ground or something. Now maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow.
It did so well. You've now come to an impasse on what do you do with the truck.
Well, yeah.
It's not bad.
I know. Like I could just drive it.
It's rough, but it's not bad.
Right, but it's rough enough. Like it doesn't look that bad. Put some of the trim back on it. Put the marker lights back in it and stuff, and clean it. You know, hubcaps maybe, and then.
It looks like a solid like 40% of the trucks running around here on the roads every day.
Definitely. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll find something to do with it. It's the next day. It's still here. I'm going to try to fix that starter. I think it's actually just a bad connection at the starter or something. Probably something I did. I was cranking it last night, and I saw sparks shooting out under the truck. I would dearly like to get rid of these. That would be nice.
Really? I like that.
Oh, God, those are awful.
Really?
Yeah, those need to go away. I don't know, we'll find some stuff to do with it, I guess. Find some trees to yank down or something. I'm sure we got some dead ones out there. JD's gonna throw a thermostat in this thing. We could theoretically have some heat that way. I guess we'll see if it even has one in it, huh?
Ugh.
Does have a thermostat. Oh.
Oh, what the? What?
It's pretty gunky and crappy looking though.
Yeah.
I think it needs a new one though. Maybe it's sticking open way too early. Let's throw one in and just for grins.
Yeah. Sure, just like that?
Yep. Hook the hose back up and we'll find something to soak up that coolant with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tighten that battery cable up real quick and then I'll give you the ratchet.
Alright.
Oh good, it's all covered in water now.
Good, who did that? Couldn't have been me.
Tight, ready to go?
Yep.
It'll fire up. See if that starter works. It ain't gonna do it without a choke.
Stick a stick in it or something?
Yep. It's like 10 out here. Something like that. 15, 10.
Like,
It ain't gonna start without a choke. So this hose is way too long. I don't think they realize that these are cut to fit. Hose is actually the wrong hose. Entirely, I believe, but I think we can make it work a little better just by cutting a few inches of it. Alright, that's a little better looking. I guess. It's out of the fan, I think. If it's not, we'll find out real quick.
alright.
It looks a little bit better. It might have been part of our heating problem. Let her warm up. I should have checked the oil, but now I don't want to shut it off. All right, now we got to move some more cars. So I've had this 61 Fairlane around here for a little while. It's kind of like back burner project, like maybe I'll do something with it eventually. I'm kind of tired of it sitting here. Now every wheel on it's locked up, so it might be kind of interesting. This should be a good test of our new farm truck 2.0, which by the way, I have a name for it now. Check this out.
Yeah.
Swanee.
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 That's its name.
That's its name.
It was its name.
Swanee farm truck.
I don't know what Swanee.
I don't know what that means either, but whatever, it's Swanee. Yeah, this is going to be a trick and a half. It has no steering wheel either, so really no reason for you to even be in it.
Yep.
So we'll just hook up to it, and we might go behind the shop with it, and if we can't make it there, or if we make it there, no problem, we'll take her all the way back into the back where the neighbor can see it, which is the real, you know, that's what we want.
Yeah.
I don't think that seat's bolted down, so good luck. Nope. It's just sitting on it.
I hope it has somewhat brakes. Oh, yeah.
No, it has no brakes.
Yeah, that's right.
It does have a flat tire though, so that should help you. So this is another back burner project car for the channel. If I ever run out of stuff to do, you'll see this.
I think that's, I don't know.
Have fun! Miniature junkyard going on here. Right where the neighbor can see it. Thank God. Well, let's see if we can haul this diff out of here. That's a spare for old Blue. But we'll go put it in that corner. Look how much better it looks here.
I know. Plowing our yard.
the farm truck. Put some of the farm truck back on it. Fit through here?
I mean, it'll just push that tree over. Yeah, it will.
This thing's been running and basically idling for like 2 hours nonstop. I haven't even looked at anything on it other than put that thermostat in, I guess. And it's fine. Alright, that stuff is perfectly fine for now. If you want it, come get it. Instead of complaining about it, just come get it. Free. Come get it. Probably ought to put a starter on it.
Really?
Well, this stump has been a pain in my ass for a little while. It's right in the way of me, you know, getting to my target drilling range. Well, I think we need to, let's just get rid of that. How about that? That's what you call a stump puller right there. 454, 4 low, baby. That's a Chevy or a GMC or whatever it is. That was a bigger stump than I thought it was. Ah, that must be hedge or something. All right, let's go find more. I don't know. That's a big stump.
That comes from one of those trees.
Might end up tearing up half the yard. Stop pulling it up.
No, it didn't even move.
We'd have to dig around this one. Those roots probably go all the way under the pond.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I was a little bit overzealous on that one. It's stuck in it.
That's a pretty...
A few more of those, we would have just ripped it in half.
Yeah.
I don't think they had all the braces on this.
This is a lot of work. It's good.
It's too far down now.
Well, yeah, we can lift it up. Oh, well.
We can fix that with the jack.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 pair of pliers.
Yeah.
True test. They fell out of somewhere whenever I was jerking on that stump. Okay. I'd like to do some work to this thing, but I ain't quite sure what to do to it. I know it needs some cleaning out and stuff like that. Hell, there's like $2 on the floor here. Look at this.
It just fell out.
It's a quarter. What we got here? 1970. It's a knife. It's a murder weapon. Yeah, man. Well, anyway, guys, if you like this old girl, I know I do. I don't know, let me know what you want to see. I don't want to like completely restore this or anything, but there's definitely some work to be done. I don't know, maybe a cute paint job, and just let me know down in the comments what you want me to do with it. And until then, I'm just going to keep working her, you know, to death, like I do with trucks, because, you know, this is a truck, okay? This is not a classic vehicle. This is not like a Ferrari, all right? It's a truck. It's meant to do truck things like pull stump, and that's what they're for. They're for throwing things in the bed of it and hauling it. This is not like a special vehicle. It's a truck, damn it. That's what it's meant to do, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's why I love a real truck like this. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time on Pole Barn Garage. We'll be working on the step side again, but maybe we'll work some of this in too once it warms up a bit, and I can work on this in my open bays over there. Anyway, see you guys.